Hey guys, Reece here and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell, we're in the car today. We're actually in the parking lot of my newest property. I'm living here while we renovate it. I'll have an update video on that renovation here for you guys in the next week or two. Actually, we're pretty much wrapped up. It's taken a long time. We've made some mistakes. It also takes a while because we're living here as well. However, today I want to talk about how I was able to retire, quote unquote, from my engineering job. And now there's a lot of nonsense out there, as I'm sure we're all well aware. Watching YouTube videos around finance, you see all these ads come up for get rich quick schemes or these, something for nothing ideas. And about 2 years ago now, I pretty much gave up on those get rich quick schemes that surprisingly didn't make me rich quickly. And instead I took an idea from Grant Cardone. I'm sure it's not just his idea. However, it was from a book of his that was, he doesn't want to get rich quick, but he does want to get rich for sure. And that's something I took to heart almost 2 years ago now. And 2 years ago now, I committed to learning everything I can and getting into cash flowing real estate, an asset class, an investment that has been an asset class that's been proven over thousands of years. And while I'm certainly not rich yet, I am making enough money from cash flow from co-owning just 6 units. So I own all 6 units with a partner, and because they were large enough value add deals, I was able to increase cash flow enough. I'm actually able to cover my expenses for the most part with only 6 units. And so in today's video, I want to talk about how I was able to effectively retire from my engineering job and go full-time into real estate within just 2 years. So guys, if you like this type of video content, more vlog style, maybe more day in the life, things like that, let me know. Leave me a like on this video, comment down below, and feel free to also subscribe to the channel. I'd love to see you guys here for future videos. Now, quick announcement while I have you guys here. I will be taking a 1-week break from YouTube. I want to do a little bit of a rebranding on the channel, make it more personalized, make it more following my journey and not necessarily me preaching to you guys in the office setting that we've been in. A lot of people do that and are having success, like Graham Stephan and Meet Kevin, but I want to personalize my channel, and so I'm gonna take a week off, do a little rebranding, figure out what I'm doing here, and then I'll see you guys not this coming Monday, but next Monday with my next video. So keep that in mind, and let's dive right into this video, guys. So I graduated college in 2016, and I think a lot of people go through this when they're starting out in their career, whatever they choose, even if you don't go to college. But I was making no money in college, and then I got my first full-time job, and that was a computer engineering job, and I was making $72,000 a year. And I thought I had made it at that point in time, right? So I was going out to the bars, spending a lot of money, and I quickly realized that, wait, $72,000 after taxes does not go nearly as far as I thought it was. And so I decided I wanted to be rich. I wanted to make more money, right? And so I got into all these, not necessarily get rich quick schemes. I did Amazon FBA, I tried Shopify drop shipping. However, I didn't put forth nearly enough effort or take enough time to learn how to succeed. And so I cut corners. I didn't really know what I was doing, and I failed at both of them. I gave up on both of them, lost money. And so once I kind of gave up on those, I wasn't really sure what to do next. I threw $6,000, I think, in cryptocurrency, pretty much at the top. So, and lost 90% of that, 90% of that, right? And so I wasn't really sure what to do at that point. I had stumbled upon Grant Cardone on YouTube, so I decided to check out his 10X Rule book and his Be Obsessed or Be Average book. And that's where I stumbled upon that quote where it's, I don't want to get rich quick, I want to get rich for sure. And he was, in that context, he was talking about real estate, multifamily real estate. So I decided to commit and learn everything I could about cash flowing multifamily real estate and purchase my first property. And so I started off analyzing markets in Ohio because I wanted to stay in Ohio. I wanted to live near my properties. and decided Columbus was the right move for me because it has a little bit of a stronger market than Cleveland, where I was at the time. Cash flow is a little less in Columbus, but appreciation is stronger, the market's stronger. And I found a few mentors in Columbus who are killing it in real estate through my friend and partner Jimmy, who introduced us. So I committed and I moved to Columbus, got a new job in Columbus, and bought my first property. And so we're gonna go ahead and pull up on my first property here, which is in a lower income neighborhood. We're driving behind it here first. And at the time, it wasn't a great investment. It was a decent deal. It was a break-even cash flow deal pretty much. And so we see some new construction on this side, and then right back here, right there, is my first duplex. We'll pull around to the front. And so this was the first deal with the help of my mentors that I purchased with my partner. Here it is in the front. Funny thing is, on the drive over here, I actually got a call. First time I've ever gotten a call for a nuisance complaint against this property. Doesn't seem like there's anything going on right now, so I'll keep you guys updated on what happens with that. But this was my first property. I'm gonna pull over here so I'm not being unsafe driving and recording. Oh, and cutting off my face here. But that was my first duplex, and obviously I can't give you guys a great tour of that property because it's tenant occupied. But it wasn't, you know, a home run deal, but I committed and got into real estate. That was the first one. And then while working full time over the next year and a half after that, I bought 2 more duplexes with the same partner, which have effectively allowed me to retire from my computer engineering job at 26 years old. And in all reality, I don't make a ton of money, but it's enough to cover my expenses, where I could just retire in general, but I don't want to live with this low of an income for my whole life, right? And you might be thinking, Reece, how does owning half of 6 units, how does effectively owning 3 units justify you retiring? That can't possibly make you that much money. And you'd be partially right. So 2 out of the 3 duplexes were very strong value add deals. Made a lot of money on the value add and the equity added to those. Was able to cash out refinance one of them, and we'll be able to do a home equity line of credit against another. And that has given me a good amount of cash that's, you know, now in the bank account ready to buy some more deals to continue to make money through real estate full time. However, because I bought these deals below market and added value through a renovation, so these deals cash flow substantially better than if I were to buy them turnkey on market. And if we take a look at this little Excel spreadsheet I'll pop over the screen here, we see that my portfolio cash flows $440 a month. My half of it does. And that's with me living in 1 unit, which is no rental income coming in, and 2 other units underperforming on rents. So that's 3 out of the 6 units that rent can be increased. I'll have to do some light cosmetic renovations on 2 of those units. But once I get those stabilized and at market rents, my portion of the cash flow goes up to $1,700 a month, which is more than enough to cover any of my expenses. So finally, why would I retire on technically this little income? Well, once stabilized over the next few months and I'm making that $1,700 a month in cash flow, this opens up time to then pursue other passions. So now I'm not working for money, I'm working for a passion that will hopefully continue to build my wealth over time and get me to that millionaire status that everybody is so desirous of. And so now I have the time to, you know, start a YouTube channel like this, buy more real estate, go full-time in real estate renovations, maybe open up a bar. I've always wanted to open up a bar, maybe post-corona, not right now, but time to pursue other business opportunities that can make me more money. So guys, this is a general outline of my story. I hope you guys enjoy this style of video. I know it's a little bit weird in the car here with the camera moving all over the place, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it could offer a little bit of insight and clarity into who I am, my business, a little bit of my backstory. And I hope to continue to bring you guys along for new properties I purchased, new renovations, and show you more of my business. And we'll actually be starting to demo the other side of my newest property. So we'll get you guys in there probably in the next couple of weeks, and I will see you guys not this coming Monday, but next Monday with my newest video. And I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.